Of course, have the black letters and numbers as the Legends win the opening tip, and we are underway. Top of the key, here's 2 Holloway working at the right elbow. Quick 15-footer, and he nails it. So we are underway as 2 Holloway gets the scoring started. Opening tip brought to you by Plyler Overhead Door. Remember to open and close your day with Plyler Overhead Door, because remember, when you go to Plyler, get their promise that it'll be done right the first time. There's a foul. Jordan SIBERT on the right wing was hacked on. Also, by the way, the son of Joe DeRosa, of course, a 22-year veteran as an NBA official who recently retired. Here's SIBERT left wing, drives baseline around Ashley, and then kicks it to the right wing. That's Egwu, gets it out to Edgem. One dribble, 15-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound taken by Ashley of the Legends. Holloway pushes it into the right forecourt, lobs it in the lane. It's poked away as the pass was intended for Jamil Wilson, but the Bayhawks come up with it, down 2-0 here just 1 minute in. Kabongo left side, hands it off to SIBERT, three-pointer short. Actually hit the back of the rim. Move, puts one in from 5 feet. 4-2, Texas on top. We've played 1:35 seconds. Here's Murray, top of the key. Works his way to the foul line now and fires it in the left corner. Holloway for 3, no good. Edgem has the rebound for Erie. Kabongo's going to push it down the center of the floor. Now he takes the left wing and drops it off for SIBERT. SIBERT to the top of the key, down the lane, off the glass, and that's rejected, but it is a goaltend. Mike Eric got a piece of it, but it had already hit the board, so mother was a soccer coach. He played soccer as a kid, and then as a 15-year-old, he was 6'7", and he came to visit his brother in Delaware, and his brother said, wait, you're not going back home. You're going to start playing basketball. Here's a steal by Edgem ahead to SIBERT. One man to beat, and he got the layup to go. And we are tied at 9 apiece. SIBERT on the right perimeter, works against Holloway, splits 2 defenders. In the lane, he dishes it back outside. Egwu, 18-footer, rattles out, no good. Rebound taken down by Ray Murray. Murray with the left-hand dribble takes it to the left wing and then lobs it up top to Ashley. Ashley sends it to Holloway, who works to the elbow, back to Ashley in the right block. Down low, he throws it off the shins of Eric. Diving to the floor, SIBERT comes up with it for Erie. Kabongo across midcourt to the top of the key, fires right corner, pass deflected, but eventually it gets to Edgem. Edgem pulls up on the right side of the lane, a little banker from 6 feet, no good. Rebound poked outside. Edgem tracks it down on the left wing. Fresh shot clock with which to work. Here's SIBERT at the top of the key, straight on three-pointer hits. So Jordan SIBERT with 7 points here in the opening quarter. Long pass ahead to Eric. He's fouled and missed the layup, but a good foul by Mike Kabongo. We're tied at 11 with 8:10 to go first quarter. Here's Edgem, right forecourt to SIBERT between the circles. Murray on him. Good matchup there. SIBERT gets a screen from Egwu. Dribble drive right side of the lane. It's rejected by Eric, but it squirts out to the left corner to Edgem. He drives into the lane, running floater, and he hits. Tough shot for Melvin Edgem. So Edgem now has 6 points, SIBERT has 7, and the Bayhawks lead at 13-11. Here's Holloway just to the right of the top of the key. Gets it down to Ashley in the right block. Squares up on Davis this time, puts it on the floor, spins, has it poked away. High into the air it goes, poked outside now and taken by Kabongo of Erie. Across the timeline, now he goes right down the lane, drops it off for Egwu, and in traffic he lays it in. First points for someone other than Edgem or SIBERT. 15-11, Bayhawks lead it. Here's Holloway to the right corner. Kicks it now to Eric on the right wing. Back to Holloway, working against SIBERT. Double team on the baseline. His pass is deflected, but Murray comes up with it under the bucket. Left corner, three-pointer, and knocking that one down is Jamil Wilson. His first shot attempt, and it's a 3. 15-14, Bayhawks lead it. High-scoring opening quarter here in downtown Erie. Kabongo gives to Egwu near the left elbow. Working against Eric, of course, and he hands it off to Kabongo. In the lane, left his feet, but got it right corner to SIBERT. Three-pointer, that's no good. Ashley has the rebound for the Legends. Wilson headmans it down the right side to Murray, who tries to get around Davis. Does so, pulls up at the foul line, though, kicks it back outside. Ashley straight on 3, wide left, ricochets off the rim, saved in the corner by Eric, but he threw it right to Kabongo. Here comes Kabongo for the Hawks. Dishes to SIBERT left side, and his pass is behind the cutting Egwu, intercepted by Holloway. Ahead to Eric, all by himself, and he fires it home with the right hand. Low for the Legends, surrounded by Alan Durham, Justin Reynolds, Patrick Miller, and Manny Harris. Left perimeter, that's Jordan up top to Edgem. Puts it on the floor and hands it off to SIBERT. 5 to shoot it. SIBERT has nothing going. Now he slashes down the lane. Tough shot on the move, and he got it to go. He was careening to his left and floated that one up with the right hand across his body as he went through the lane, and he got the teardrop to fall. 34-27. Here's Reynolds, sends it up top to Harris. Guarded out there by Tyler Harvey. Good, tough assignment for Harvey defensively. Gets it to Durham now, top of the key. Back to Harris, left side. Couple of jab steps, puts it on the floor, shut off at the elbow, lost the dribble, tracks it down. 2 to shoot. Durham has to force a 3 from the right side. Oh, boy, he banked it in. Durham had to shoot that quickly because there was only 1 second on the clock, and he fired a line drive. They might have to check that backboard for damage, as that one was a screaming bullet that went in off the square. Durham had to shoot that quickly because there was only 1 second on the clock, and he fired a line drive. They might have. Miller tracks down the rebound off the floor for Texas. They lead it by 10. As here's Miller flying down the lanes, shut off, kicks it to Harris, left side foul and extended. Gets a screen from Durham, takes it to the top of the key, poked away. He bats it out and stolen now by SIBERT, off to the races, and Jordan SIBERT lays it in. So SIBERT now with 10 points. It's a 37-29 Legends lead. These teams met only once last year, it was again here in Erie. So SIBERT that game with Reynolds from the right wing. Boy, that thing hit the board and went in on a shot from the wing. He didn't attempt to bank it, but it hit the glass and hit the front of the rim and went in. SIBERT three-pointer left wing. That's short. Kabongo in the left forecourt works against Patrick Miller to Corsi on the right perimeter. He hands it to the cutting Kabongo and around the outside of him. Kabongo now sends it back to SIBERT, left side, puts it on the floor, into the lane, drops it off to Corsi, but he was fouled. SIBERT was he was making the pass, and somebody headed to the bench. Not sure who the, it was Corsi and someone. I'll have to go back and rethink who was on the floor previously. Edgem down the lane with the dribble drive and lays it in. So Edgem's having a good night. He's got 11 points here in the early stages of the second quarter. 42-31. Holloway slashes in from the right side, gets it to Reynolds, who barrels over the defender Kabongo. No whistle. Kabongo's a little shake the court. 44-31, Texas on top. Bayhawks have struggled offensively all year. They are last in the league in points per game and last in margin. They're -7 on the average night so far this year. Here's Davis, right elbow, 15-footer, no good, but Edgem has the rebound as he came flying across the lane. Edgem gets it up top to Kabongo between the circles, and he takes it left side, gives to SIBERT, three-pointer hits. So SIBERT doing his part. He's got 13. He and Edgem have 24 of Erie's 34 points, yet they still trail by 10. Durham between the circles, goes right side to Reynolds. Back outside it goes now to Holloway at the top of the key, works his way in the lane. He was fouled as he made his move as SIBERT got him on the arm. Be an interesting call here. Our 10 out of 12 from the foul line. Erie has not gotten there yet tonight. Egu, right elbow, hands it off to SIBERT. A little floater from 10 feet in the lane, and he hits. The Legends. John Jordan between the circles, works against Holloway. Gets it to Egu at the left elbow, hands it off to Edgem flying by. Edgem backs his way down now to the left block, lost the dribble against Reynolds, gets it back, fires it right corner. SIBERT travels as he faked the shot and put it on the floor. Actually, of course, he started his college career at Ohio State, played 2 years there, and then transferred to Dayton as he misses the free throw. And led UD to, here's Holloway near the left hash, gets it to Eric, left baseline, botting up his character on him, poked away by the help-out defense from SIBERT. Gets it back, and now they swing it around to the right side to Holloway. Drives baseline on Jordan, fade away from 10 feet, and he hits. Nice shot from 2 Holloway. And it's a 52-36 Texas lead. So the Bayhawks, generally speaking, they don't score a lot, but they play good defense as Holloway now commits a foul up top. That's his first, team second. Edgem inbounds on the right sideline at the hash, 16 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Between the circles, gets it to SIBERT outside the foul line, bounces it down to Egu in the left block. Egu has it poked away, stolen by Toure Murray. Murray down the center of the floor, scoops it to Holloway, back to Murray in the middle of the lane, in traffic, pivots around, finds Wilson at the foul line, 15-footer no good. SIBERT has the rebound for Erie. SIBERT will bring it up himself. Now he leaves his feet, gets stuck, but he got it to Character outside the right block. Character holds the ball above his head, now he puts it on the floor. And he is being badgered and harassed. Skip pass to Edgem on the left side, and he's bumped by Wilson on the way through. So Wilson picks up his first foul. Third, Melvin Edgem puts it in play on the left sideline. Gets it to Derek Character, left block. Hands it off to the cutting Edgem, whose layup is rejected by Eric off the board, and Wilson clears it for the Legends. Melvin tried to reverse there. Eric saw it coming the whole way and batted that one off the glass. Here's Holloway up top to Ashley, swings it left side to Toure Murray. SIBERT on him. Murray, one dribble, picks it up, now dumps it to Eric in the high post on the left side. Starts to back down character, loses the dribble, gets it back, finds Murray, right corner, three-pointer, short. Rebound tracked down in the corner by Nana Egwu of Erie. Down the left side, here's Edgem, back to John Jordan, who drives in, creates some space. His fadeaway no good, but there for the tip-in is Derek Character of the Bayhawks. Quickly the other way, Holloway lost the dribble for a bit, gets it back. His team leads 52-38. Holloway, right side, penetrates, and he's fouled on his way up, so Holloway will go to the line to shoot. 54-43, Holloway, right side, working against SIBERT, spins, steps back, 15-footer, no good. Rebound taken down by Wilson, though, of Texas. Dribbles out to the right wing, fires it up top to Murray, rotates it left corner. Ashley pulls up from 15, air ball too long. SIBERT with a rebound for Erie. Sends it down the left side, Jordan alley-oop, and Melvin Edgem throws it down. So Jordan between the circles, works against Murray at the other end. Gets it to Egwu in the right forecourt, puts it on the floor against Ashley and hands it to Edgem on the right wing. Back to Egwu, right baseline, 14-footer short. Character pokes the ball in the air, but it's taken away by Murray of Texas. Down the center of the floor he comes, fires it down low to Eric, who is fouled and lays it in. 56-47, Legends on top. 2:45 to go here in the first half. SIBERT left elbow, 17-footer, got it. So Jordan SIBERT has 11 of his 17 points here in the second quarter. It's back to a 7-point game. Harris, right forecourt, gets it to Holloway on the right wing, and he is offensive foul called on Michael Eric for a moving pick. Try to cut the lead below 7 once again. Jordan across midcourt, guarded closely by Holloway. Sends it left corner, SIBERT, quick three-pointer, and he hits again. 58-52, Legends on top. Jordan penetrates and then thinks better of it and dribbles out to the right corner. Gets it to Character at the right elbow. Pivoting around with the ball over his head. Working one-on-one against Wilson. Step back, 16-footer, no good. 3 Bayhawks tip it, no good. Rebound finally taken down by Jameel Wilson of Texas. Murray sings it down the right side to Holloway, who stops near the right hash and lobs it down to Durham in the right block. Against Character, he bulls his way into the hoop. Hard to do against Character. Lobs it out to Wilson, right side 3 short. Long rebound out to John Jordan. He's pushing it for Erie. Scoops it ahead to Bowen. Gets a moving screen from Egwu, and Egwu is called for that. He set free throws coming, but Texas has it back, leading 58-52. Holloway across midcourt after a vicious pick from Wilson sent Bowen to the floor in the backcourt. Here's Murray in the left forecourt, sends it back to Holloway on the right side. Slashes his way down the lane, and he is fouled on the way over and over and over to the point of really familiarity that became contemptual. But they're in a different division now, so we only see him occasionally. Down in the left block, that is Wilson backing down Bowen, turnaround air ball. Oh, what a play. Game 62-54, 27 points to go second quarter. Murray kicks it up top to Wilson, almost threw it away, but Holloway's there to bail him out. Holloway has a sort of a Westbrookian look to him up top. He gets it to Harris at the foul line. He fires it down low, and it's an airmail job. It goes out of bounds. He tried to hit Murray. Court pressure here from the Legends, but SIBERT's going to bring it up against Murray. 7 seconds left as he crosses midcourt, and Murray picked him clean. Here goes Murray coast to coast, and he jams it home with 2.7. It's within tenths of a point of what it is every single year. It's really uncanny. Here's Holloway between the circles, guarded there by Mike Kabongo. Sends it right corner. Wilson from 20 feet hits. So back to an 11-point game as Jameel Wilson knocks down the jumper. As Wilson now has 11 points on the night. In the backcourt, a turnover. Wilson will put it in play at the left hash, leading by 11. Up top it goes to Teray Murray. By the way, his last name Murray does not have an A in it in case you ever see it in print. It's not a misprint. Ashley in the middle lane, kicks it left side to Holloway, foul line extended. Kabongo all over him in a battle of number zeros. Holloway, 11 to shoot, gets away from him, gets it up top to Wilson. Three-pointer, off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped up in the air, and Kabongo stumbles into the seats, out of bounds on the left sideline, and he crashed in. Checking on the welfare. You got Mark Mahoney over there, the Bayhawks trainer, investigating, and it appears that everyone's okay, and we can resume. Fresh shot clock for the Legends. Here's Murray, left perimeter, backdoor alley-oop to Wilson, off his hands and out of bounds, and the Bayhawks get it back. So Erie just half. I should have looked it up. I don't know if that is a season high. We'll have to investigate that as far as points allowed, but they're still in the ball game. And here's Kabongo up top. Gets it to Davis on the right baseline against Ashley. Works his way in the lane, then his pass to the corner is stolen away by Jameel Wilson. Wilson will bring it up himself, fires it right corner. Murray checks his feet, three-pointer, got it. So Teray Murray with a triple. He's got 12 points. He had so much time, he was able to look down at the floor to see if he was behind the three-point line, and he casually buried the jumper. So it's a 69-55 Texas lead. Right corner, that's Kabongo. His pass up top, stolen away by Teray Murray. Long pass ahead to Ashley, dumps it off to Holloway to the trailer, Eric, and he's rejected. And then the ball goes off Eric's heel and goes out of bounds. Alex Davis, good, and out of bounds. So sloppy with the ball at one end, but good hustle at the other. SIBERT, top of the key, gets a screen from Egwu, picks it up now and fires it left side to Edgem. Edgem back to SIBERT, right side, three-pointer short. Rebound taken by Ashley of the Legends. They lead at 69-55. We have 9:53 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Holloway in the right forecourt working against Kabongo. Gets a screen from Eric, sends it up top to Wilson, who rotates it to Murray in the left corner. Murray stumbles and then sends it back to the right side. That's Holloway. His dribble poked away, gets it back, line drive, 14-footer, and he hits in the left.